Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to the live. Thank you so much for joining me, everybody. Much appreciated. Big up with everybody's support. Bless me. Bless me. Thank you, everybody, so much. I hope you're all well. This is Netherlands versus Sweden live in the FIFA World Cup. It's the watch along for it. Please make sure you come and join me. It is much appreciated, and thank you everybody so much for the support. It's really appreciated every time you do watch me, every time you subscribe to the channel. It does help a lot. Let me just copy that. Do that. Thank you everybody for the support. Much appreciated, guys. Guys, let me know what you think of the lineups. We're going to go through them in just a second. And let me know your predictions in the chat as well, guys. That'd be much appreciated if you could. Okay, so let's go directly to the lineups now. And let's get into this. So, let me just switch that over. Then we can go into there. Okay, so, as you can see, this is the lineup, or the lineups, for Netherlands and Sweden. So, for Netherlands, you got Bart Verbruggen in goal. A back four of Denzel Dumfries, Virgil van Dijk, Jean-Paul Van Hecke and Mickey van der Ven. A midfield three of Frankie de Jong, Ryan Gravenberch and Tijani Reinders. On the left-hand side, you got Cody Gakpo. On the right-hand side, you got Daniel Malen. And up top, you got Brian Brobby. So, interesting lineup for the Netherlands there. I'm going to target Brian Brobby as someone who's going to be a danger man today. Frankie de Jong making things tick. And then if we quickly just look at the Sweden lineup. Nordfeldt in goal, a back three of Lagerbielke, Hein and Lindelöf. Karlstrom as that single DM with Nygren and Ayari as the two eights. Hudson on the right, Goodmanson on the left, Alexander Isak and Victor Gyökeres up top. Let me know your thoughts on the lineups, guys. I'd love to hear what you actually think about the teams. Also, guys, don't forget to get involved. AGB, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Much appreciated. Give me a sec, guys. Give me a sec. There we go. Thank you, everybody, for the support. It's much appreciated. Much appreciated. And how are we all today? How are we all? Hope we're all well. We're up to 1,051 subscribers now. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Compilation 5997 says, awesome, I subscribed. Thank you so much, bro. Big up yourself. Much appreciated, mate. Much appreciated. Holly, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Much appreciated. Thank you for the taps. Much appreciated. Okay. Jada, welcome in. Pren says, welcome in. Leo SM, welcome in. Peter Chen, welcome in. Emma Mo, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Much appreciated. Big up yourselves, guys. Much appreciated. Guys, don't forget to drop that daily heart me if you can. It's much appreciated. Compilation 5997. I'm from the Netherlands. Oh, nice, man. Nice, man. So how do you think this game is going to go? What is your prediction for this game, mate? I'd love to hear it. because we haven't got long till kickoff now. So get all your predictions in, guys. I'd love to hear what you actually have to think about this game. My prediction, I'm going to say Netherlands 2, Sweden 2. But let me know yours in the chat. And let me know your thoughts on the team news as well, guys. It's pretty interesting. Brobby up front instead of Daniel Marlin, who's now been pushed out to the right. And Isak and Gyökeres up front for Sweden, which will be very interesting to see. Guys, can we tap the screen as well, please? It'd be much appreciated. Thank you all so much for the support, guys. Much appreciated. Big up yourselves. Antonio Mastro, thank you for joining. Welcome in. How are you? Do 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 do. Okay, so let me move that a second. Mark, thank you for joining. Much appreciated, mate. Aaron and Matt, thank you for joining, mate. Much appreciated. Joshua, welcome in, mate. Thank you for joining. Much appreciated. Riziki, Fabian, thank you for joining. Brian Peter, welcome in, mate. Thank you for joining. Thank you for all your support. It's much appreciated, guys. So we're just waiting for kickoff, guys, which is 10 minutes away. And let me know, guys, what your predictions are. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thank you for all the support, guys. Guys, can we tap the screen, please? It'd be much appreciated. Thank you all so much. Brian Hendricks 7, thank you for joining, mate. Much appreciated. Welcome in. Thank you for all the support, guys. All the love. It's much appreciated, guys. Got a few minutes till kick off, so let me know what you think about the game. Let me know how you think this is going to go. Thank you guys for all the support. Guys, get your chats in. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Get your thoughts into the stream now. It's much appreciated when you do. Let's talk about this game from a perspective of tactics. I think when we look at the Netherlands and the way they play, they like to have the ball. They like to have it moving. They like to be fast, fluid, energetic. Sweden, on the other hand, are a progressive team. They like to progress the ball from the back. They like to get out in the faces of others. And they like to just be on it when they can. I think Isak and Gyökeres are going to have a lot of fun with this defence today because Van Dijk is not as quick as he used to be. And Jean-Paul Van Hecke is prone to make mistakes sometimes. So I think that is an interesting one. Especially when you consider how good Gyökeres and Isak actually are. But we'll see how things go. But out come the teams anyway onto the pitch. Thank you all so much for the love, guys. So, if Sweden win this today, they've qualified. They do qualify if they win, which is good. Which is going to be interesting. Thank you, everybody, for your unwavering support on this stream. It's much appreciated, guys. Mayan Vind, thank you for joining. Thank you all so much, guys. Let's enjoy this game as well, guys, because it is going to be a good game, I think. Let me just... Thank you for the follows, people. Much appreciated. Right, let me share this out. Just give me a sec, guys. I'm just sharing all this out. There we go. Okay, so let's see what happens today in this game. I think there's going to be a lot going on. Well, thank you for joining. Much appreciated. Hope you're well. Juan Mondeo, thank you for joining. Hope you're well. Much appreciated, mate. Demrek, thank you for joining. Hope you're well. Welcome in. The referee for VAR today is Jared Gilley. Triple D, thank you for joining. Hope you're well. Stu W says hi on YouTube. Thank you for your comments, Stu. Much appreciated, mate. Hope you're well. Guys, subscribe to the channel if you're new. It really does help me out. And if you're new on TikTok, drop me a follow as well. So, guys, let me know your predictions. Much appreciated if you can do. Jesper Karlstrom, thank you for is on the pitch as well. Berhansen is on the pitch. Isak is on the pitch. Jokeres, Ayari, Goodmanson, Lindelof, Hein, Lagerbilk, Nygren, Karlstrom. It's a good midfield and a good striker partnership, I've got to be honest. But I just don't know what the outcome is going to be. Who are you supporting for the World Cup? England, mate. England all the way. England. Thank you for your comments, Stu, as well. Much appreciated. There is Graham Potter. We're just waiting for the game to get underway now. And there is Victor Jokeres. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're underway for Netherlands versus Sweden in the FIFA World Cup 2026. Let's go. 4-2 in our game. Oh, yeah. 4-2 in our game. Yeah, first half we weren't too good, but the second half we locked in. 100% mate. 100% we did. And you know what? It made such a difference. Thomas Tuchel obviously gave him a real good team talk. Rambo, welcome in. Ball back in. Goal kick. Let's see how this goes anyway. Nordsfeld. So let's see what happens with this game. Yeah, bringing Rashford on was a good idea. It was, mate. It was 100%. And do you know what? I would think to start him in the next game, to be honest. Great defending. There's a key in there with some great defending. Thank you all so much for your chats, guys. Guys, if you're new, subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's much appreciated when you do so. Isak is down, free kick. 100% says Stu. Yeah, agreed, mate. Agreed. There's an elbow in the back there from Jean-Paul Van Heck on Alexander Isak. Is Hien. Nigren. Bielka on the ball. Nudfelt on the ball now. Plays it long. Isak with the header down. Victor Gyökeres offside. Liam Beach, welcome in, bro. Live football, welcome in, mate. Thank you for joining. Here's Virgil van Dijk on the ball. DVKR, thank you for joining. Much appreciated, mate. Denzel Dumfries on the ball now. Back to Jean-Paul Van Heck onto Virgil van Dijk. Mickey van der Ven. Van Dijk on the ball. Ball over the top. Grunberg made the run. Goal kick. Musty, welcome in, mate. How are you? Ball over the top. Dumfries with the header. Ayari with the header down. Jean-Paul Van Heck. Robbie is down to Marlin. Is out for a throw into the Netherlands. Homelander 2. Thank you for joining. Much appreciated. Daniel Marlin. Gravenberch. GRSI, thank you for joining. Van Heck. Dumfries. Back to Van Heck. Verbruggen clears it long. Gakpo on the left. Ball across. Brian Bobby 1-0. 1-0 to the Netherlands. Yomi Makeup welcoming. And that is that. 1-0 to the Netherlands. 5 minutes in. Very quick start indeed. Thank you everybody so much for your love and support, guys. Also, guys, if you haven't checked out the video on my page yet, I went to AU Vodka yesterday, an event with Dragon Arts, the TikTok agency, fantastic agency. And if you want to join, please let me know, and I'll get in touch with one of the managers and try and help you as best as I can if you do go live. In Para, thank you for joining, much appreciated. Big up yourself, guys. Can we tap the screen, please? It'd be much appreciated. But it is 1-0 to the Netherlands, 6 minutes in. Here's Lindelöf. Bielka. Oh, ball into Gyökeres. Gyökeres! Oh! Good save there from Bradford Bruggen. It is a corner to Sweden. Isak. Poor touch, offside. Burns talks Newcastle United FC. Welcome in, brother. How are you? "97 goals scored in 33 games in this World Cup alone." Vexer Edits, thank you for joining. Much appreciated. BTC Reviews, thank you for joining. Much appreciated. Welcome in. Twiggy, welcome in. How are you, my friend? Guys, don't forget to drop them daily heartbeats if you haven't already. It's much appreciated. I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Been up to much today, mate? Guys, can we tap that screen as well? It'd be much appreciated. And get some reposts and shares. Oh, fair enough, mate. How do you see it so far, then? It's quite interesting, this one, I think. Having Brian Brobby up top for the Netherlands gives them a vocal point, and it makes it a lot more difficult for Sweden to manage. Brian Pidsen, welcome in. CJ, welcome in. Thank you for joining, guys. Much appreciated. Let's go. Riziki. Oh, okay. Okay. But thank you for joining, Twiggy. It's much appreciated, mate. Much appreciated. So, guys, I will be doing some gaming streams soon. I'll be. Yeah, I do. I do. I would like to see Sweden win it, but I think Netherlands just take it. But I'm going to be doing some gaming streams soon. Some interactive stuff. So when that comes, it'll be interesting. We'll do some GTA. We'll be doing some supermarket sim interactive as well. So there's plenty of things coming up for you guys, and there'll be 3 gaming streams a week. So please make sure you tune in for those as well. Clive, welcome in, mate. Frankie de Jong, Ryan Gravenberch, Denzel Dumfries. Dumfries. Oh, it's a beautiful ball. Oh. Guys, thank you so much for the support. It's much appreciated. Lowy, Robin, welcome in. So, Dutch have a corner. 11 minutes, well, 12 minutes in. I know, it's because I'm watching this on BBC Sport, and it on BBC iPlayer, and it's a little bit behind. Middle time, welcome in, brother. How are we? Julio Chacon, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Much appreciated. Guys, can we tap our screen, please? It'd be much appreciated. Middle time with the Harmy. Thank you, Middle. Much appreciated, mate. Big up yourself. How are you, mate? Twiggy, thank you for the taps, mate. Much appreciated. Big up. Guys, if you haven't sent your heart me in yet, please do. It's much appreciated when you do so. Don't forget, guys, we got all the community fest gifts as well. So if we can use those, it'd be much appreciated. Bang for Turner, thank you for joining, mate. Much appreciated. Big up, Daniel. How are you, mate? Thank you for joining. Here come the Netherlands. There's a beautiful ball to Gakpo. No, it's not. It's not reaching him. Sophie, welcome in. Tizzo, welcome in. Thank you, everybody, so much for the support, guys. Much appreciated. BD10 Harley, thank you for joining. Much appreciated. 6 people in the live. Thank you so much, guys. Much appreciated. Guys, don't forget to continue to tap that screen. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get it up to 10k before half time. Ryan Gravenberch. Yeah, and he's actually doing a very good job for them, I think, to be fair. Daniel Knight, thank you for the taps, mate. Much appreciated. Big up yourself. Jay, thank you for joining, mate. Much appreciated. Big up yourself. Hamid Samadi, thank you for joining. Nabrice, thank you for joining, mate. Much appreciated. Big up yourself, man. Thank you for the taps. Much appreciated. Thank you for those taps, guys. It's much appreciated. Yeah, 100%, mate. Reinders. It's a corner. No, goal kick. Goal kick. Not Joe, welcome in. I want to just check something a sec, guys. Robbie, 2-0. 2-0. Game over. Two 0 2-0, game over. So it's 2-0. And it's not even half time. Sweden might be out of this. Sweden might be out of this already. From Bobby. Trying to press. Ball over the top. Headed down by Van Dijk. Free kick to Netherlands. Thank you all so much for your support, guys. Much appreciated. Much appreciated, guys. Sorry about that. I just had to quickly fix something. So, Netherlands have a free kick. Kunmar, thank you for joining. Ball out wide. Cody Gakpo. Cody Gakpo. Ball in the box, cleared away. Tijani Randers with the ball back in, headed down. Dumfries heads it down. Van Dijk heads it back in. Lamar, welcome in. And there's a hydration break. Guys, give me 2 seconds and I'll be straight back. Welcome back, guys. Sorry about that. Quickly had to do something. Yo, it's Carl. Welcome in. Wings, welcome in. Not Joe, welcome in. Nixon, welcome in. Mr. Beecham, welcome in. Liv Kuldish, thank you for joining. Much appreciated. Big up yourself, guys. All over the top. Van der Ven. Carlson on the ball. Ayari. Ayari up for a throw in. Thank you everybody so much for joining. Much appreciated, guys. Long throw in here for Sweden. He's up with the header down. Jean-Paul Van Heck. Jean-Paul Van Heck with the ball over the top. Cody Gakpo now on the ball. Jean-Paul Van Heck. Given away. Van Dijk now on the ball. Yeah, it has, mate. It's really warm. That's why I've got my fan on, mate. Jean-Paul Van Heck. Here's Alexander Isak on the ball. Navid Gyökeres. Oh, nice, man. 4 people in the live. Thank you, guys. Much appreciated. FRQZ, thank you for joining. Much appreciated. Mugs, welcome in, brother. How are we? Thank you for joining, man. Big up yourself. Yes, Mugs with the harmony. Thank you, brother. Big up yourself, man. Oh, mate. I wasn't that bad, to be fair, mate. A slight little headache and that was it. It's interesting, mate. You fell through. Where did you go after? Where did you go after? What the hell? Jordan, welcome in, mate. Who did you go with? Oh, man. Gutted I missed that. Radio 22, welcome in. Oh, mate, we'll have to meet up and have a beer or two soon. Nicky, welcome in. Guys, thank you all so much for your support. Honestly, means the world. You streaming today, Morg? DVKR, thank you for joining. Much appreciated. Benji, welcome in, bro. How are we? Thank you already so much for the support, guys. Much appreciated. Here's Alexander Isak. Gyökeres. Poor touch. Poor touch. So good ball there from Isak to find Gyökeres, and it was just a poor touch. Andrew, welcome in. Here's Frankie de Jong. Here's Frankie de Jong. Gakpo. Storm, welcome in. De Jong. Van Dijk out to Gakpo. Gakpo. Van Dijk. Frankie de Jong. Van Heck. De Jong. It's a beautiful ball. Oh, it's a beautiful ball, but Marlon just couldn't get on it. Guys, 10 minutes to go until half time. Netherlands 2, Sweden 0. Eric Dog, thank you for joining. Josh Edits 24, welcome in, mate. There's Isak. Gyökeres! Saved by Verbruggen. Ball back in. Cleared away. D-Man London, thank you for joining. Ayari. Still going Ayari. Here's Delzell and Freeze. If things don't change again, don't change, then yeah, 100% there will be protests next season. Van Dijk. Mickey van der Ven. Verbruggen. Frankie de Jong. Frankie de Jong. Van der Ven. Van der Ven still going. Van der Ven still going. Ball across. Gakpo. Gakpo. Well defended. Here's Frankie de Jong though. Gravenberch. Tijani Reinders. Daniel Marlin. Frankie de Jong. Van der Ven. Cody Gakpo. Cody Gakpo. Inside. Gakpo! I don't think that was so much a case. I think they still technically own part of the club. And that's the weirdest part. Do the research on it and you'll understand what I mean. Stunner D, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Frankie de Jong with a header. Jean-Paul Van Heck. Van Dijk on the ball. Van Dijk. Van der Ven on the ball. Frankie de Jong, he's been dictating this game and he looks fantastic doing it. YKC, thank you for joining. Much appreciated. Frankie de Jong. Frankie de Jong. Tijani Reinders. Gakpo. Gakpo. Ball in. Dumfries missed the header. Here's Alexander Isak. Oh, here come the Netherlands. Daniel Marlin, ball across. Hi, Angel. How are you? Thank you for the hammy. And the Go Popular. Big up yourself. How are you? Appreciate you, Angel. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm all good. I'm all good. It was really good to see you yesterday. Oh. Angel, it's not a problem. I was just as anxious as you were. I saw everyone going in to the building. I was like, holy shit, I can't. Holy shit. It's alright though. I got your attention. I know. I'm gutted. We'll definitely get one next time though. But it was a good shot. It was a really good event. But yeah. What was I going to say? I'll have to meet up with some of you guys from Swansea and we'll all go for some drinks or something at some point. Be good to catch up with everyone properly. I managed to talk to a lot of people yesterday, but I don't think I managed to get hold of everybody, which was the worst part. But when there's so many people, you can't. It's impossible. Are you streaming tonight, Angel? By any chance? Juan Monteo, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Three people in the stream. Thank you so much, guys. Guys, don't forget to unfollow, refollow, and repost it if you can, please. It's much appreciated. Jean-Paul Van Heck onto Van Dijk. Angel, thank you for the refollow. Much appreciated. Big up. Thank you for the taps as well. You're an absolute star. Guys, also, if we can have a look at the gift gallery as well, get that sorted out. It would be much appreciated. Obviously, you don't have to, but it is much appreciated if you can do. Angel with the finger hearts. Thank you, Angel. Much appreciated. Big up yourself. Is Dumfries on the ball. Van Dijk. Van Dijk on the ball now. Jean-Paul Van Heck. Thank you, Angel, for the taps. It's much appreciated. Here's Daniel Malen. Ball in the box. Oh. Bubble. Thank you so much, guys. Much appreciated. Guys, also, if anyone's in here, can you go and drop Angel a follow? She's a very good friend of mine. And I'm a member of Dragon Arts. And if you can go and watch some of her streams as well when she's live, it'd be much appreciated. Literally just goes by her name, Absolute Angel. She is an absolute angel. No worries, Angel. Pick up yourself. You've done so much for me, so it's time to give back. Ash247, thank you so much for joining. Let's go. Angel with a friendship necklace, 5 friendship necklaces. Thank you, Angel. Big up. Big up with that. Much appreciated. Absolute star. Ball in the box. It's a goal. And it's a goal. And it is a goal. Oh, they're saying there's a foul, a potential foul here. Interesting, interesting. Give me a sec, guys. Just stay where we are. Stay where we are. Guys, you're all absolute legends. You're absolute legends. Love you all. Guys, don't forget I'm live straight after this as well at 8:30 for Germany versus Ivory Coast. The live watch along. I'm live on YouTube and TikTok. So if you can come and join me, it's much appreciated, guys. Sam, welcome in, mate. Are we? Thank you, Angel, for joining as well. It's much appreciated. And the follow and all the gifts is massively appreciated. Gakpo. Ball across, surely. Ball in the box. No one there. 4 minutes of added time, guys. Goodmanson. Negran. Here they come. Here comes Sweden on the attack. Ayari. Free kick. Aussie, welcome in, mate. Thank you so much. So, Sweden have a free kick here. Gyökeres to stand over the ball and Isak. Who's Jokeres? Jokeres will take it. Jokeres! Great save by Bruggen there. So, throw it into the box. Cleared away. Ah. Lily, welcome in. How are we? Julie Lee, thank you. Thank you for joining. Much appreciated, guys. Van Elsen gets tackled. De Jong on the ball. Ayari. It's a poor ball. Ayari's got the ball again. Here's Jokeres. Victor Jokeres. Still going, Victor Jokeres. Ayari. Shoot! Saved! Corner ball. Corner ball. Bartha Bruggen has had to make a good few couple of saves in this game. Jaden Adams, welcome in, mate. John Alua, thank you for joining. Much appreciated. Ball in. And there's half time, guys. That is half time. 2-0 to Netherlands at half time. Guys, thank you already so much for the support that you've given me so far. I'm going to quickly take a quick break. Guys, I will be back straight after to get your halftime thoughts, really. So see you in a sec, guys. Okay, guys, so we are back for the second half of Netherlands versus Sweden. Currently 2-0 as it stands at half-time. Crescencio Somerville is coming onto the pitch. Impulsive fitness, thank you for joining, mate. Much appreciated. And here we go into the second half. Let's get on with this. Is he in? Lindelof on the ball now. Van Heck. Nygren. Free kick to the Netherlands. Judy, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Much appreciated. Van Dijk. De Jong. Grumberg. Somerville. Somerville. 3-0. Game over. Game over. That is it, pretty much, for Sweden here. They're done. So it's 3-0. And honestly, it's deserved. Robbie on the ball. Gakpo. Gakpo. No free kick given, though. Post to post, SBR, is this daylight robbery? I love that. I love that. That's a top. That's a top comment. I'm gonna pin that. I want to pin that comment, man. That's lovely. I love it. I absolutely love that. What a great comment. Brilliant. Hien on the ball now for Switzerland. For Sweden, sorry. Lindelöf. Ayari. Bielka. Bernhardsen. Ball in the box from Bernhardsen. Drops. Gunster, welcome in, brother. How are we? Central Somerville, fouled. Alexander Isak. Given away to De Jong. Grumbush. Crescencio Somerville. Gakpo. Gakpo. 4-0. Game over. Definitely now. There you go. Karlstrom is off. Nygren is on. Bergvall is on. I think it's me where Swedes. I love the banter on the BBC commentary. Oh my God, Sweden is getting cooked. Yeah, they are, mate. They are. And that's the thing. They are going to get cooked so bad here. It's absolutely disgraceful. Bergvall on the ball. Is Bergvall. Hien. Bielka. Elanga. Bergvall. Oh! For a shot from Maori, straight over the bar. Unlucky. Grunberg. To Van Heck. Verbruggen. Gakpo. Robbie. Grunberg, ball over the shot. Shot with the ball over the bar. Elanga. 4-1. It was a beautiful goal there by Elanga. Beautiful run made. And it's just like a dink over the keeper. 4-1. Cool Miners is on and Till are on. Isak. Elanga. "60 minutes in, Netherlands 4, Sweden 1. Gakpo on the ball. Van der Ven. Van Dijk. Van Heck. Here's Elanga. Elanga's free if he chooses to use him. Elanga, ball across! Ooh. Eddie, welcome in, mate. Thank you for joining, man. Ayari will take this corner then. Ball in. Goal kick. Marvin Sakal, thank you for joining. Much appreciated, mate. Somerville. Dumfries. Grunberch. Van Dijk on the ball. Robbie. Oh. Nosaneri. Diamani, thank you for joining. Ball in the box. Grunberch on the ball. Coal Miners on the ball now. Ball in the box. Throw in. Oh. Grunberg. Till. Brian Brobby. Here's Lindelof. Ian. Isak. Jokeres. Bergval. Here's Isak. Langer. Isak. Robbie. Offside. Oh dear, dear, dear. Here's Langer. Bergval. Bergval. Langer. Ball in the box. Cleared away. I'm going to quickly just do something while we're enjoying this game very quickly, guys. Just give me a second to do this, guys. I will not be long. This will just help us out a little bit. Right, Alright, I'll sort this after the game. It's all good. me a sec, guys. I'll just do this for us now. Oh dear, that's the news. So 4-1 still, not long to go. And we'll I think this is done really. I think this is done, well and truly done. And the pie is on, so that'll be interesting to see how he gets on. But guys, let me know what you actually think of the game so far. I'd love to hear what you actually think. For me, I think there's a lot of work to be done by the Swedes, but they can do it. They've got the right players and the right attitude to do so, and they've got a good manager in Graham Potter. You know, he's not the best in the world, but he's a good manager. He did a good job at Brighton. He's gonna. I'm thinking he's gonna do a good job at Sweden, but we'll wait and see. Sweden have a free kick here. Ball in the box. Cleared away. Sweden have another opportunity here for a long throw in. Ball in. Cleared away, Bergvall. Is the ball going to go back in? Is that Isak on the ball now? Ball in the box, cleared away. Free kick to the Netherlands. Just till Gakpo. Frankie de Jong. Van Dijk. Gakpo. Depay. Depay still going. No foul on Depay. Here's Gyökeres on the ball. Yellow card for Ayari. Danny Lights 14, welcome in, mate. How are you doing? Thank you for the taps, mate. Much appreciated. Here's Mickey van der Ven. 15 minutes to go, guys. Netherlands 4, Sweden 1. So it's over now. Good ball out wide to Crescencio Somerville by Depay. Here's Somerville. Dumfries. Gravenberch. Jean-Paul Van Heck. Mickey van der Ven. Gakpo. Mickey van der Ven. Paul. Crescencio Somerville's away. Ball in the box. No one there. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to keep an eye on other things going on around the World Cup as well. Just like news and stuff like that. Just give me a second, guys. So the lineups for Germany are out. Germany, Ivory Coast are out. Manuel Neuer in goal. Back four of Joshua Kimmich, Jonathan Tah, Nicholas Schlotterbeck, and Nathaniel Brown. Pavlovic and Nemecha in the midfield. Sane, Musiala, and Wirtz and Havertz on the up front. Isak. Here's Crescencio Somerville, goes past one. And then feeds. Oh, it's a poor ball. Bergval. Here's Elanga. Elanga. Poor. Free kick to the Netherlands. 10 minutes to go, guys. 10 minutes to go. Van Dijk. Till. Van Dijk. Good Miners. Jean-Paul Van Heck. Good Miners. Ball over the top. Gakpo. Offside? No. Yeah. Offside. Elanga. Free kick. Lagabielka will take it. Gives it to Hien. Who I think will win the league? I'm going to say... I'll say Liverpool will win it. Elanga ball in the box. No one there. Chris, welcome in, mate. How are we? Do you know what? I don't know. I don't know. I think he's got the right players for his system, but will he be able to handle the pressure at another big club? That's the question. Ilanga, Ayari, Ilanga, Isak, out wide, Isak, saved by Verbruggen. I agree, mate. Hanson K, welcome in, bro. Ball in the box, cleared away. Straight into the hands of Verbruggen. With 5 minutes to go, plus added time, 4-1 Sweden, 4-1 to the Netherlands. It's an interesting game. It's been an interesting game. Oh. Free kick. Singing with John, welcome in, mate. How are we? Guys, can we tap that screen, please? It'd be much appreciated. Chelsea Boom, welcome in. Lager Bielka, Big Val, Ilanga, Yokeresh, Ilanga, poor pass. Poor pass. Here's Lager Bielka. Isak, out wide. Poor. It's a goal kick. Not long to go, guys. And it's 5-1. Crescencio Somerville with the goal. That's surely it now. That's surely got to be it. One person in the YouTube stream, thank you so much. Much appreciated. This has been a really positive performance by the Netherlands here. And another goal in the World Cup for Crescencio Somerville. Let's see how many minutes of added time are added on. Hello, Kat. How are you? Thank you for joining. Thank you for the heart me as well, Kat. And the Go Popular. Much appreciated. How are you? 5 minutes to go, guys. Yeah, I'm good, Kat. Had a really nice day yesterday at AU Vodka event for Dragon Arts. It was really, really fun. Yeah, it was really cool, Kat. There's a video on my profile and some pictures and whatnot. Have a look. Yeah, have a look. I think you'd really enjoy something like that, Kat. Okay, no worries. Thank you for the taps, Kat. Much appreciated. Here's Van Dijk. Dumfries cleared away. So, guys, with 3 minutes to go, Netherlands 5, Sweden 1. It's definitely over. Long throw in, cleared away. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. Thank you, Kat. The background is nice, isn't it? Built it all myself as well. Guys, don't forget to scan that QR code over there as well. That'll take you directly to my link tree where you can subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on all my socials. Here's Elanga. Elanga. A wide. It's going to be a ball coming into the box, surely. Nope. Tackled. Kian. Bergval. Bergval. Yukaresh. Bergval. Yukaresh. Ball back in. Cleared away. Corner ball. Is there going to be time to take it? We'll wait and see. Thank you for the taps, Cat. Much appreciated. Don't forget, guys, I'm going to be live straight after this as well, at 8:30, for Germany versus Ivory Coast. If you can come and join me, that's much appreciated. There you go. That is it. Full time. Netherlands 5, Sweden 1. Guys, I'm going to head off now from this stream, get a quick drink, have a quick break, and then I'll be back at 8:30 for the Germany versus Ivory Coast watch along. So take care, guys. And